Talk to me, brother. Got anything going now? Let's see here. I got this thing hooked up right. Oh, you know what? I bet I got the wrong plug in here, fellas. I bet I got the wrong plug in. Oh, she ducky. How about that? Can you hear me now? There's sound. We got, what's up, Justin Sturgill? My boy right there. Loud and clear now. We got Diabolical John. What's up? John? Good? How we doing? It's a little slow. I'm not going to lie. My internet's not the sharpest here, so sound is up. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Tarek is in the house with a $5 holla. $5 holla for the Tarek. Beaufreak, what's up? Joshua Brandenburg, there he is. My brother right there, Joshua Brandenburg. He is a good cat. Always on here, always checking out stuff. We got a lot to talk about today, fellas. A lot to talk about. I get dizzy a little. How's it looking, Speedster? Let me know how it's looking. Keep up on me there, Speedster. I appreciate you keeping me checked in. I got my internet coming to the new shop here, the new home shop. And it is a bit tiny, the sound. It is a bit. My week's good. My week's awesome. In slow motion. Bye, George. We're going to get this thing along. Give her a second, fella. Keep going. Here. Keep going. You did one with Jan. You're a guy, man. We missed somebody. Keep up. His brother. Oh, shit. Just keep it. We'll just see. We're just going to let go. We're just going to keep letting it go. Just see what happens. Hang in there with me, guys. We'll get it. 25 needs for him. That's right. For today. Just keep it with me. Keep going. Need you guys to here. Put 10 foot on the antenna. That's right. What I just did. I have to rip the rental. When broken and just started screen on screen. Hold on a sec. Let's try this. On screen. That's me. If you I was doing that. Froze up. Froze up. Froze up. Give it a second, fellas. We're working on it. Keep with it, fellas. Keep with it. Stop. Now. Oh, what happened to truck mechanic? I'm not do about it. Now. Something. Anybody there? Can you hear me now? Can you get an amen? Can I get a hallelujah? Can I? What's up, CP? Anybody there? Come on. Hey. Frozen stream, broken sword, ice tree. I'm getting there. There's a back. How can we do it any better? We're getting a little better right now. Come on, fellas. Josh, anybody talk to me? We better now, guys? Still terrible, frozen, no audio. I suck. What do we got now, guys? Another Wi-Fi. See what we got now. The video quality is not going to be that great, guys. I just need to get this thing going. I tried earlier and I thought I had it going. All right, fellas, how we doing now? Can we hear me good? 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 We're getting better. Both are good now. By God, I had to switch to my phone. I apologize, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have to forgive me for my... All right. You're going to have to forgive me. I appreciate all you guys being patient. Hot. All right, yeah. I appreciate you guys all being patient. Corey, what's up? Much better. All right. I appreciate you guys being patient. I really do. Ed T, once again, what's up, brother? Let's get this thing squared away. Amy Condoville. Oh, there she is. Where's Nick Pixel at now? We need to get him shoved out of here. CJ's info. Appreciate you, brother. The super sticker. Tony Kocher, what's up, brother? Man, oh man, that was a pain in my ass. One mechanic for Tarek. You guys are awesome. I'll tell you what, you're fighting over each other. Appreciate it, Darren Robinson. Appreciate it. Hit that like. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having growing pains is what we're having here. You know, trying to get everything set up in the shop. Did a whole bunch of cleaning this week. We got toolboxes all over the frickin' place. I got stuff going on like crazy, man. I just got done mowing. I'm hotter than a $2 pistol. That's right. I need a drink. I got my Mac Tools tumbler. We're going to have ourselves a little drink. It's that time of day. It's kind of, what's up, Think Trucking? Oh, man. Nick, you dirty son of you dirty rascal, you. Oh, you dirty rascal, you. Yes, sir, Gaston, you know it. We're going to have ourselves a little whiskey tonight. Just one drink. One drink's all. One drink minimum here. There he is, Amy. Get him. Get Nick Pixel, Amy. If I miss your guys' messages, I missed the kids' messages last week. Questions. I am looking at a literally like that tiny of a screen. 1 pint-sized drink. That's right. Many blessings to all. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate that. Man, I'll tell you what. I just got done mowing the yard. We're doing the best we can. You can see that we did a lot of cleaning on the old garage. We got get out of the way a little bit. We got stuff here. Man, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. One more reason why you guys are the best. I'm telling you right now. One more reason why you guys are the best. Hey, you know, Turners by Turner, man. That guy, man, you guys are awesome. You guys are just, like I always say, I got the best subscribers. It ain't no joke. It's for real. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I mean, that you guys, I can't. What do I got to do, man? What do I got to do to get you all over here? What do I got to do? What do I got to do to get everybody over here? I want everybody. Where can we all meet up? What can we do? What can we do? Can we get a picnic someday? Can we get a fishing trip lined up? What do we got to do? You know, one mechanic, I appreciate. One mechanic, Nick Pixel, Turners by Turner. Turners by Turner's got a great channel, guys. Nothing to do automotive related, but I'll tell you what, I always got to pimp his channel for him. That's what it's all about, guys. This community, building this community, people helping people. You know, if you see somebody's channel that you like something, you know, like Iron Range Auto Tech, you know, I love that guy. Great guy. You know, he does his thing and does his tool. I don't, you know, Domo does work for you. You dirty rascal. You know, Nick, I got internet coming. You know, I got internet coming. We just got internet. It's just, I've been waiting for weeks to try to get something done. If I miss a question, guys, I apologize. I really do. I missed the kid's question. The kid, if you guys see the kid in here this week, you let him know that I apologized. The kid's a great subscriber, always watches. You know, I want you guys to know, if I miss a question, I'm only seeing three chats at a time on this damn phone. You know, it's just rocking the icon internet. That's right, but Yoda or Bingo Winchester. Yoda blew your head gasket. Don't blow your head gasket, Yoda. That's a bad thing to do. How do you blow a head gasket on a Toyota 22.4 RE? I just don't want to miss your guys' question. I'm only seeing 3 chats, so somebody please help me out. I don't have, not using my phone's tied up to this, so I'm not seeing anything, and I got my mobile hotspot out there on a stand. So I just want you guys to know that I'm always, you know, I'm always watching everything, and I try to help you guys out and answer questions, everything. This ain't no joke for me. Dave. Oh man, you guys are awesome. One Mechanic, Tarek. Look at all the super chatters, man. You guys are just killer, man. You guys are just awesome, man. Look at this stuff. You can't make this stuff up, you know. You guys are awesome. We got a lot to talk about this week, about what's going on and how's everything going with you guys, and you know, what are you guys seeing out there in the world? What kind of chit chat's going on? My hat logo is keying out. What do we got going on here? Your hat logo is keying out. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa. What is up with that? Whoa. That is crazy. Huh. Nick, why is my hat keying out? Freddie Tech, buddy, what's up, man? I appreciate that. You're an awesome guy, dude. You are awesome. Sell some bling tools and upgrade the internet. Gaston. So I got to do some work with them tools. I can't afford to sell them. You know, those are, see if we can get this thing. Wonder, look at that. That is crazy. I have never seen that happen in my life. It's like going, it means I got a hole in my head. Dustin Kincaid. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'd buy it too. That's what I'm talking about. I'm on the trip. Someone has slipped something in my food. Wacky stuff going on with that app. The kid! There you are, the kid! Dude, I apologize for missing your question last week. I'm all ears. Whatever you got to ask me this week, I am right here to answer it. It's green, Speedster. The kid, I am right here for you this week, buddy. Where can I get it? Only I got one. Ciao. I have never seen that do that before. Yeah, it's green. It is green. Oh man. Crooked. Coop Homestead. Hey, dude, I appreciate it. Bingo. That's awesome. I bet if I wanted that effect to happen on the hat, it would never work. I know, dude. I mean, I look at it. It's going straight through my damn head. I don't even know how it's doing that. It's like mirroring. Maybe I should change hats. Let's change hats. How about that? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We'll just change hats. I like that green one, but hey, no worries, CP. Don't even remember what it was asking. Something about a die grinder. Oh, my green screen's on. Okay. Hold on a second. How do I turn my green screen off? Hold on a second, guys. Now I got my blue screen on. All right. Let's see what happens now. I had my green screen on, guys. Oh, look at that. Hey, thanks, Nick. That's why Nick's awesome at doing this stuff, guys. There's something about die grinders last week, kid. I looked it up. I felt bad. Larry Brookstrom. Did I miss it? Diabolical. Dude. Hey, there you go, brother. For the real Mac fans. That's right. This ain't, look at it, you know. I could go around here and show you stuff in this garage ain't nobody seen. You know what I'm saying? Us old fellas, we've been buying Mac before Mac was cool. I had a wardrobe malfunction. Larry Brookstrom. Dude, you are awesome, Larry. Did I miss a super chat? Hey, Everyday Fleet Tech. Larry Brookstrom, super sticker, $10. There he is, man. Larry Brookstrom, great guy. All around good dude. Love that guy every time. He had a excellent comment the other day on my page. Excellent guy right there. You know, it's crazy how much I know you guys. The Toolbox lid has it going on. Yeah. Which one? We got 4 toolboxes in here, fellas. 4. We got 3 Mac toolboxes and 1 Cornwell. We are Mac strong. That's what I should have put my live stream as, Mac strong. They're better now. We're good. We got that green screen off. Bill Beckett, Diabolical was awesome. John was an excellent guest. We had an awesome live stream with him. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if he wanted to be on. If John wants to come back on, he's more than welcome to come on. I told him that. He knows that. All he's got to do is let me know. Yeah, that new HD box, Mac HD box, is the cat's. It's the first guy that gets that's gonna be, everything else is gonna be disappointing. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, if you guys know, a lot of you guys have been in the military, you know what it's like to work with Vidmar cabinet stuff, and Mac built that cabinet with Vidmar. Yeah, that HD box is no joke. I mean, the Maximizer is a great box, guys. Don't get me wrong. You ain't gonna go wrong with a Maximizer. Here's if you get any, you know, I mean, I know some of you guys got Master Series boxes, but the Epic, the Maximizer, the Mac HD, a Matco 6S, those are the real deal. You know, those are the real deal. Those are the real boxes, guys. I have a little bit of everything. I love the Mac Tech boxes. They've always worked great for me, and I think they're great boxes for the money. You can't beat them. I have now I have so many toolboxes now. Yes, Gaston, a huge difference. So you know how the Snap-on has the speed drawer. So Mac has speed drawers in every drawer now in their HD box, and that thing's a legit 29 inches deep, and the slides on that thing are no ball bearings. So no more ball bearings to worry about in the slides. They are ultra smooth, ultra durable. These are time tested and proven slides. Oh, here we go, the kid. I was curious if you knew a small die grinder type tool that had a twist lock style head to quick change between polish buffer. So yes, so the kid, like, you can get a polisher for your roll lock disc on your die grinders. You know what I'm talking about? You can get a roll lock polisher. And like a Milwaukee has a polisher head. If you look at the Milwaukee polisher, it has a quick change head, and it's like a roll lock disc for like a 3-inch polisher. Great deal. And I know exactly what you're talking about for getting into crevices and stuff like that. I'm not a huge detailer. Tool Guy Ty, okay, the kid, Tool Guy Ty is your guy that you want to talk to. He is a master when it comes to making stuff look beautiful. That guy is awesome. Princess Jamie. Yes, cordless, but you want an air tool, but you can probably get that same arbor, the kid, for an air tool. It's just a roll lock disc like attachment. I guarantee you, and you know what? If you email me, chadxr650@gmail, I'll help you find something. $50-inch cart. Wow. Yep. Darian Robinson even says you can get quick change adapters. It's exactly right. I'm a diehard maximizer guy. The HD looks okay, but the regular maximizer is awesome. Probably buy the 50-inch tech for my cart. 50-inch tech. Oh, like a 2-bank tech, Matt B? Are you talking about a 2-bank tech 1000? No, there's no HD cart yet, Gaston. Tool Cartel, what's up? What's up, Tool Cartel? There he is, man. Dano. I need room to work on surface, and slide top cart is nice, but doesn't hold enough. I hear you, Matt B. Perfect, the kid. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get with me, and I'll help you out later this week, and there's roll lock disc you can get for him, and we'll find. I'll link you up to all that stuff. Oh man, I missed you guys, man. I've made up my mind. 54-inch roll cab master series. Right on. You can get a smoking deal on it. Do it. $55 people in the chat. What's up? Fearless Ferris Fire. Hey, man, I appreciate you dropping in real quick. Always fearless. Great guy, great channel. Yeah, Nick Pixel, it's hard to get me rattled. That's for damn sure. You know how I am. I've had to deal with a lot of stuff in my life. I don't give up. Grimm's Auto Service. What's up, brother? I was just talking about you the other day, thinking, maybe this summer I'd take a trip up to your neck of the woods. Stop by and see you. I think that'd be awesome to stop by your shop and have a chat with you. Maybe make a video or something. Appreciate it, Dano. Appreciate you being there for me, brother. Dude, I love the Maximizer cart guy. I'll tell you what, man. I'm going to give you guys a real quick sneak peek of the new hotness. Oh, yeah. Heavy wrenches in the house. Chris Freeman. I just got the Snap-on Rolling Thunder toolbox. What is that? Oh, sorry. Tool Cartel, brother. Man, I love you, brother. You are awesome. Man, you guys are so awesome. I don't even know, man. Dude, Grim, that would be Grim's Auto. That would be awesome, man. I appreciate you extending the olive branch out there for me to be able to come up there. I really like. I really dig small shops. I'd love to check out your shop, man. You know what I mean? You know what? We are building a great community, guys, from the ground up. Small channels, big channels. You know, people that respect each other. That's what we're doing here, guys. You know, I give props out to you guys. Your great channels like One Mechanic and anybody, you know, Renegade's Garage. He's out there making stuff. Princess Jamie's out there making stuff. We're not. Oh yeah, we need to get Josh on here one of these days. Yep, we're gonna get Josh on here and we're gonna have a chat with him. Joshua Brandenburg is a great kid. You guys are gonna have to meet him. We'll have him on for a quick live stream here one of these days. AgTech 45, I missed you a couple times, I think. Trust me, I seen you in there and I kept meaning to say something. Works for Tools, Eric. What's up, brother? Oh my God, we're up to almost 60 people in the chat. You guys are killing it. Oh, sorry, I'm giving you that quick money shot there. What do you guys think of the shop here? We got a lot going on. We did a lot of cleaning. We're trying to get everything organized. I got a couple of cars out here in the driveway to work on. Storm gray with red trim. Matt B, my Maximizer cart is no comparison to the 773. I know there's a 773 is a good cart. Don't get me wrong, Matt B, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Here's the bottom line. When it comes right down to it at the end of the day, this cart has double the power. You have power front, rear on this cart. You have deeper storage. It's just you have the modular options on the side, you know, for you're putting your rails on, and you know, you guys can put those packing, you know, the DeWalt packing. Max sells the packing boxes or whatever you call them. I can't remember. Packing stack. But you know, you have power on the front, power inside. You've got a nice deep compartment up here. That ledge is awesome, guys. I love being able to show you guys the stuff firsthand that we do. We're not showing you pictures. We're not talking about it. We're actually giving you product to show on this channel. And that's what I'm all about. The real deal. Matt calls that copper. The color here is copper. Wayne Swinsgood is copper and gold, and then the black is a gloss black. It's not a copper vein like Matco calls theirs. I can put a dump truck on these Bumble Brimfield. We can do it. I'll guarantee it. Yeah, Gaston. You know. Here's the thing, Gaston. I wouldn't give anybody any BS about this. When it comes right down to it, at the end of the day, this cart is the best bang for your buck if you're going to spend that kind of money. Now, I do like the Cornwall cart. Don't get me wrong, and it is a great deal for the money. But I like having the two smaller drawers. And I think what I would have done different if I bought this cart was I would get this drawer right here turned into these two. so that way I can have another wrench drawer. And we'll do a tool cart tour, and I'll go over that. All right, let's see here. Trying to catch up. Michael, dude, it is root beer colored. Really, I wish they would have called that. Charles Abbott, you're right. That is a problem. We need to get you a Mac cart, Charles. AgTech's checking out, catching some live stream. Now I do like the snap-on slide top. Patch of Heaven Farm. There he is, Mr. Farmall. I love that guy's channel too. Another great channel. Love all you guys that have channels that come onto my live stream. Love supporting you guys. Heavy Wrench, Renegade's Garage, you know. AgTech's got some stuff out there too, I believe, right, AgTech? You got a couple of videos on your channel. Love seeing your guys' tool reviews. Love hearing from you guys. Yes, Gaston. So, as of this moment, in my opinion, these Mac and Cornwell are the only two that I know that have lifetime warranty. Snap-ons is a little bit different, unless you buy the Epic, which is ungodly expensive. But for this in this price range, in the $2,000 to $3,000 price range, Mac and Cornwell is the only one. Yeah, Princess Jamie, I don't talk about anything I wouldn't keep or own myself. Now I do got a confession to make that I think I've said on a couple of my videos. I don't watch other people's channels, but I do watch other people's channels. I just stay away from the ones that are negative. And they give like reviews that are biased. Anyone see JST new black cherry truck just finished? No, I didn't. I didn't even know he got one. I missed the video. He was just on here a little bit ago, the kid. I haven't had a chance. I had to mow the lawn, and then I got on the live stream. Kingsport tool review. There's another guy right there. You're right, Kingsport. I haven't made a video in almost 3 months. I've been working 6 to 7 days a week. Kingsport tool review. He's done channels. Or he's done deals. What is Cornwell's equivalent to the Maximizer? Cornwell's equivalent to the Maximizer is the Platinum Series. So this is the Pro Series toolbox. Ugh. Had to turn on the light here. This Cornwell is the Pro Series, and that's one step allegedly below, but it's pretty good for it's pretty close to the Platinum. Okay, so Eric says, yeah, so Works for Tools just got his Master Series box warranted. He just did a video about this. This is true. I forgot about that, Eric. You're 100% right. So Works for Tools just did a video on this. He got his toolbox warranty because he had issues. But I've not seen anybody do anything on the carts that there was an issue. Yeah, it does, Matt B. The Jamestown cart's a lot smaller though. In retrospect, it's about, you're losing about 3,000 cubic inches on the Matco cart. I do like the front on the lid where it opens up on the front of the Matco. That was nice, but being as I've owned every tool cart now, I know which ones I really like. And I tell you what, this ledge does not bother me having the front not open. Now there's Matco guys out there that'll warranty parts on your Jamestown cart, so don't put that past them. A good Matco guy, the Jamestown cart is the same parts as a 4S series, which is a lifetime. So don't let them fool you. Yeah, dude, Grims, I appreciate that, man. You're an awesome guy too. I try to watch your stuff. Good guy right there. Another fellow Iowan. Right, Gaston? They're not for everybody. That's why we have options. Oh yeah, Matt B. I did have problems with my 773 too. That was another thing that they would not warranty at all. I was pissed off about that too. So the Jamestown has a terrible locking system, the worst out of any toolbox out there. So the Mac one is an older style lock. It has the little flipper level, but I'll tell you what, guys, don't put anything past that being a bad system compared to what the Matco had a sliding lock system and it sucked. I will say that. That's 100% correct. I ended up adding springs to it so it was heavier, so it would unlock. Yeah, Eric has got the Carawel. He just got his in cranberry. Was yours cranberry, Eric? I thought it was red. Crazy cracker. I've always had Mac chrome sockets, and I've not had a problem. Let's just go right over here. I actually don't own. I only own impacts from Snap-on. I don't own any sockets that are not chrome. And I'll tell you what. Here's a good deal, guys. So I want to show this to you real quick. So the Mac chrome sockets. Here's why I think the Mac ones are better. Okay, this is a great insight into this. The Mac chrome sockets. Let me put this down. Get you down here and look at this. Okay, so the Mac chrome sockets, guys, see how these are taller? This is your 15 millimeter. This is your 14. This is why I like buying Mac chrome sockets. You get the semi-deep almost with this socket right out of the box. Right out of the box, okay? So you see this? And this has always been a standard. Now look at this. This is Mac's mid-length. That's a mid-length from everybody else. Okay? Let me show you this right here. So look at this. You can literally get, see how these sockets are? That's a mid-length from Mac, guys. It's just a step above a shallow. See that? That's a Mac shallow. They've been doing this for years. That's why I like Mac sockets. I've never had a problem, never had a complaint. The mid-lengths are a hair above the shallow, and their deeps are just a hair above most mid-lengths. So let's look at a Mac. I got a Snap-on mid-length right here. See that? That's a Snap-on mid-length. I literally have every size. Let me see if I can get these laid out for you. Sorry, I know I'm missing some of your chats, so just hang tight while I talk about this quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so these are all 3/8 sockets, but look at these guys. This is the shallow Mac, mid-length Mac, mid-length Snap-on, and then deep Mac, and you can get an extra deep that's long. That's like a normal one. Just been something I've always been enjoyed and used on Mac stuff. Just how it is. I've never had a problem. Never had an issue getting into anything. Never had a problem getting into spaces. Been using them for 20 years. Not something that's just an opinion for me. This is actual good data. All right, let's see what questions I missed. If I missed a question while I was showing you guys that stuff. Yes, Darian, that is the good thing I like about Mac sockets. Hell yeah, Custom 13 Racing. That's right. Yeah, they're pretty thick, Jamie. SSTA Martinez. They to me, they feel thicker. I've just... Matt B. Yeah, exactly, Matt. I've had mine for 20 years, and I'm in the same thing. I have never had a single complaint with a Mac socket. Never. Never had an issue with it not getting into a fastener I needed. And the 3/8 set is my go-to. I love the 3/8 set. Yep. The shop is coming together, Larry, and I appreciate that. Matt, you're exactly right. That lock is exactly a pain in the butt in that. Man, you guys are awesome. Great chat tonight, guys. I love giving you guys information when you ask me questions like that. Real, down-to-earth information. You know, we got guys in here watching my channel to get my information. And you'll see it on other channels. You'll see it other guys talk about it. They don't give me the credit, but I'm telling you what right now, that's fine. YouTube's a big place, and I'm a humble man. Daniel Delphi, I would love to do a video on it. I'll do a video on Mac sockets and let you guys know. I'm sure somebody else will too, because they're probably in here lurking. No, the RBRTs cannot be beat. And I will be doing a Ballistic Power Guides. What's up, Tom? How you doing, brother? Sorry I haven't been able to chat with you lately. I've seen your messages. I've been just, you know, beat up and from the feet up. CP, how can you tell if a tool is rebranded? Cody, that's a good question. I know. Personally, I know all the rebranded tools. And I'll tell you the first dead giveaway about a rebranded tool is you just kind of look at the part number, and sometimes they'll actually say, like, Lyle will have an LS in it. A lot of tool vendors use LS. If it's a let's see, oh man, you know, Cody, that's a great question. I just been doing it for so long and know so much about tools. I really do know. I just know rebranded. I know all the tool companies. If I missed a question, guys, like I said, please, somebody let me know. I want to answer all your questions, guys. 62 people in the chat. We're killing it tonight. I disagree with that, Yoda Doug. I don't think Mac and Proto have the thinnest wall sockets, but I mean, I've only been using them for 20 years. What would I know? The thinnest wall sockets out there are gear wrench by a long shot. The thinnest sockets out there are, there's a lot of thinner sockets out there. People have gotten kicked from other people's channels because they like watching CP's channel. Who did that, Yoda Doug? Richard Ocho, what's up, man? I've been doing good, brother. How you been doing? I'm trying to scroll through these. Where did I miss? God, I'm missing comments. I know I am. I'm getting anxiety about missing comments. 63 people in the chat, guys. Keep it coming. Yeah, Crazy Cracker. That new dude, they killed it on the colors on that new HD box. The green, the blue. Yeah, they're awesome. Trying to catch up, you guys, so if I'm a little bit back. Hey, Cody, I appreciate that. And dude, I'm here to help you guys out. I want to give you very good information, very quality information. This isn't based on a hunch, a guess. This is stuff that I've done, you know.
There's guys out there doing new Mac tool reviews. I've been using it for 20 years. Mac has been my go-to for a long time, guys. I love Snap-on, love Mac. They've been my two top buyers in tools for a long time. I am definitely a fan of Cornwell now. Matco is okay. I don't hate Matco. I just am having a hard time stomaching some of their prices sometimes. And I like some of the Matco stuff, guys. Tom Gum, there you, Tom Gunn. Appreciate you. The SK Prince right there. Tom Gum, great stuff on his channel. Oh, okay. Sorry, Yoda Doug. Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. Max ratcheting wrenches are awesome. I'll tell you what, the precision torque guys, I've been using these things, and more and more. I have the Mac knuckle savers. These aren't the ratcheting, but I have the Mac knuckle savers. But I also have these precision torque wrenches, and the ratcheting wrenches, another quality. So far, I mean, I've had these things for almost 4 months now. Been using them, and I dig them. And I have the Capri ones too, and I like the Capri ones. I really do like the precision torque line is out of sight. Not exactly. It's not U.S. made. I will say that. I hate to say it out loud, but it's the truth. That's correct, Diabolical. There's no joke about it. That is the truth. Bingo. Carlisle stuff is basically the same as Matco. My problem with Carlisle is it's high price too. Iron Range. Did I miss Iron Range? I was just talking about you earlier. Why do I keep missing? Yeah. Hey, Iron Range. What's up, brother? Sunix is pretty thin as well. Yes, Sunix is pretty thin. My Proto stuff has sticker wall to my Snap-on. Yep. Crazy Cracker, I already was a tool dealer. Not a fulfilling job for me. I wish they make purple a standard color. I think a lot of companies have tried that, Charles, and they just don't hold up. I don't feel a Mac had a purple one, I know, and it didn't hold up. I know a guy that's got a Mac purple box. I don't feel bad. I feel privileged to know the truth. That right there is that I've had to use Snap-on where my Mac was too thick. I've never ran into that issue on the Chrome side. Maybe on Impact stuff, maybe, but I got Snap-on, or I got Mac Impact stuff too. Oh, Diabolical. Dude, Diabolical sent me a video this week, guys. So me and Justin Sturgill, whenever we're on and he's watching videos, oh man, Diabolical, I need to show that to everybody. That was absolutely awesome. That is such an awesome video. Renegades, I actually have the ADV sockets, and that's another one from Matco that I do like, even though that's Sunix too. I have a 6-point ratcheting wrench, but the button's so small. Is it it's a Mac? See, the buttons on these are not that small, Dano. Maybe it's an older one. Oh, I'll bet you got an old Blackhawk one, Dano. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Finally broke down the Snap-on Dual 80 ratcheting wrenches. Wallet still hurts. They're not terrible. I do like the Dual 80 Snap-on wrenches too. They are good. They are good. Tool Cartel says I've legit switched straight to using Mac RBT hex sockets. I don't even bother with my Matco hexes. That doesn't surprise me. The RBRTs are freaking. They're it. That's all there is to it, man. We got Dan coming to do a video. Matt B, that's exactly it right there. That's my problem. Love the Matco stuff. Love supporting Matco tool dealers. You know, there's great tool dealers out there. There's great Matco tool dealers. I just, I know that Matco Michael is a great guy. He is a fantastic tool dealer. That guy's an awesome Matco tool dealer. I wish I had that guy as my Matco tool dealer. He's a great guy. He's just in the wrong part of the country. I'd make him a rich man if he was up here. Ain't no doubt about it. Garrison G, another Canadian connection in there. We got Freddie Tech, Garrison. Love all you Canadian guys, man. You guys are awesome, the Canadian people. I love, Dano. I know all you Canadian guys. Who does that? Who knows that? Who can sit here and talk to you guys week after week and they know their subscribers? Yes, my Mac dealer said the same thing about RBRT hex keys. So I know about all the RBRT stuff coming out. Hex keys, they've got screwdrivers, or they got screwdriver bits coming out. Whatever you guys want to know about RBRTs, I know everything. I've been dealing with them for over 6 months, and I started my channel I started heavily doing my channel 8 months ago, and month 7 or the second month I was buying RBRT bits and doing videos. You guys know that have been following me. This isn't my first day to the rodeo. I didn't just jump on a Mack truck and go, oh, this is my first time. Oh, I've been on every tool truck. Can you get purple during their tool show or convention or whatever they call them? No. You know what? Mac might do a custom. Mac will do whatever you want them to do, Charles. If you really wanted a purple toolbox, they will build you a purple toolbox. No questions asked. Bow Freaks got the Blue Point ratcheting wrenches. I've seen good luck. Yeah, so everybody, Tool Guy Ty, there he is, man. Hey, Daniel Delphi, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Yep, that's right. Yoda Doug, I will. I admit that I watch other people's channels. I've said I don't watch other people's channels, but I don't. I guess what I didn't elaborate when I say I don't watch other people's channels is I don't watch other people's channels that give out bad information all the time. I watch other people's channels that give out good information, and then I watch other people's channels when somebody sends me a link that they're giving out bad information, because I want to know what exactly they're telling somebody, so I know what exactly to tell them that's the truth. These guys watch my channels and don't want to give me any credit. Justin Sturgill's the only one that's ever gave me credit of some of the bigger channels. Mr. Subaru Tech, another great guy. Watch this channel, talk to him a lot. Travis at what's Travis's what's his name? Travis has got the big Matco box. He's a great guy too. These guys are Autobahn Dan, talk to him, he's a nice guy. That's just it, guys. I can name off everybody and talk about everybody. You got Justin ATV. He's always been a nice guy and always said stuff to me. These are guys that have always talked to me from the word go, and I appreciate these guys. And they're not stuck up, and act like they're better than me when they got their information from watching my channel and then went and did their own thing and act like they made it up on their own. That's just it, guys. I'm not bitter about it. I'm just I'm just real about it. That's all there is to it. Larry Brookstrom says, a good rule to remember, especially if it's Matco, everything on the truck is rebranding, except the toolboxes, but sometimes you pay a little more for the service you're dealing with the tool. And that is 100% correct. Larry, that Matco doesn't always skip out on being just a rebranded tool. They also provide a better service sometimes. And that's fine, Charles Abbott, and trust me, not everybody's cup of tea. Joseph Benjamin Savari, how are you doing, brother? That's just it. YouTube's a big place, guys. YouTube's a big place. I like people that are honest. That's my only thing. Channel Scout Crafter, 20K subs, hundreds of videos, none of them monetized. That's awesome. I mean, that's good for him. Oh man, I'm so like, look at this. We're an hour and 3 minutes in, guys. I gotta get this off the screen. Tool Guy Ty. Tool Guy Ty, I'll what? Joseph, I'm doing good, brother. My week's been busy. I'll have to check it out, Yoda Doug. I will definitely check it out. Yeah, you have, Tool Guy Ty. Where you been? You want to join up? You want to hook? You want to jump in for a little bit? Let's get you on the stream. Let's have a chat. I forgot about my sipping. You should stop sometime close to closing. We could have some cold ones together. Heck yeah, Grims. That's the Iowa way right there. There he is, Tom Mater. What's up, Tom? Man, I missed you, brother. Look at Joshua Brandenburg. He's such a good guy. Always in there. I'm in a pickle of the anti-vibe hammers. I need a 24-ounce ball peen, but I've seen the 3-piece and 4-piece set. Would it be best to buy the hammer, or do I need to buy a 3 or 4-piece set? Well, that is a good question, because I'll tell you what. I was in a pickle too. I wanted to buy just one, and I ended up buying the whole set. So this is what's this one? 24. This was a 16. So I have a 16-ounce snap-on, and I have a brass. 16. So the 4-piece set comes with the 24. I went through the same deal. There's your guy right there. There's what you're looking for, the 24-ounce anti-vibe. You got to wait for them on deals. That's all there is to it. Exactly, Darian Robinson. You wait for them to go on promo, though. Sipping and dipping. Good old country boy. Grimm's Auto, I can't wait to come up and have a couple cold ones with you, Iowa style. Bush lattes. We'll have a couple of Bush lattes. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, there's more than 2 12s there. I got those 2 12s. No, those are 10s, I think. I got some 10s and 12s. I used to have a bunch of speaker crap, you know, back in the day. I like to listen to my country music real loud. Oh yeah, Joseph. If you got a student discount, there's no reason for you not to. Joseph, that's the best way to do it right there. Oh yeah. That's you mean this one, Matt? This is Store's hammer right here. I love this thing. This is the one I use a lot. I love that thing, Matt. You're 100% correct. These are all actually, so all these Grims are all made in, I believe these are all made in Mexico. Oh no, they are made in Taiwan. My bad. That's weird. I never noticed that. I thought some of them said made in. Let's check this one's out. I thought I seen some of them were made in. Mexico one time. No, they're all made in Taiwan. I never knew that. I'm going to come get my Wilton. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to send Tool Guy Ty an invite. Hopefully he can get in here quick. Sorry about that. I'm back. You know, that's a good question. I got an original Mac hammer. This is my original one. My original dead blow. Let's go over the other toolbox. See, do I have any more hammers over there? No, I got SKs. That's what I always said before. Yeah, I went sideways a little bit. Oh, that's nice, Kingsport. Oh. Up. Get this thing squared away right. I still got the SK tools, Jamie. I ain't getting rid of the SK tools. I got all SK sockets. I still got to move some out of the other toolbox. I ain't getting rid of my SK stuff. Don't kid yourself. That ain't gonna happen. I can't wait to get my internet back going here, guys, and so I'll be able to do a little bit better live streaming for you guys and be able to get myself straightened out. Out of all the air tools I own, I don't have an air chuck at home. How did I skip out on that? I got like 3 of them. I think a lot of those dead blows are rebranded Trusty Cook. But Trusty Cook, Tom, has a distinct handle. This one, is not a Trusty Cook, I don't believe. In fact, this says Compothane on it. Turn off the light on the box behind me. Is that better? Is that better, guys? Howard Gilman, what's up? Tool Cartel, I appreciate it. Don't let me know. Is that better now? I still like my snap-on dead blows. Still like the snap-on dead blow, dead blow, or not the dead blow hammers. How am I talking about? Still like these guys. These are still my favorite dead blow hammers. I haven't found any. The Trusty Cooks are a damn good hammer, though. It's pretty hard to give up the Trusty Cooks to the snap-ons. I will say that. Uh-oh. Knocked it over. Yeah, Tom, I think that one was that was an older Mac, and I don't think Trusty Cook was doing anything with them. I know Cornwell does all Trusty Cook, and they're great hammers. I don't disagree with Trusty Cook being great hammers. Deadbolt Stanley, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised one bit. Custom 13 Racing. Absolutely. Snap-on is, I'll tell you what, you know what, guys? I love it, you know, when guys get on the channel, and that's a good topic, is I love me some S&K. I have a 1/4 inch deep and shallow metric standard I got for $80, 20. Yeah, exactly, Grims. SK tools are, I mean, SKs are awesome. I started out, I bought $2,500 with SK stuff, and I will say they're the toughest to warranty. That's my only problem. But the warranty process with these tool truck tools, Mac and Snap-on are unmatched. I need to do a warranty issue with Cornwell. Call in and see what it does. CP, do you like tool trucks? Joshua, I love tool trucks. They have been my go-to for years. Tool trucks are a mechanics. They're the best thing for mechanics. That's all there is to it. When it comes to getting tools, guys, I mean, you can still buy tools. Midwest Tool Review, he's a great guy, and he literally proves that you can still buy quality tools. Tool truck quality tools, get a good deal on them secondhand. He buys them all the time, gets great deals on them. Man, it's great to have you guys on. Are you guys just excited? It's such a great night here. I had this beautiful woman over here help me clean my garage yesterday. I want to give a shout out to her. I can't tell you her name, but I can promise she's awesome. I can promise you, and I know she's watching right now because she's texting me. She's shy. That's right. Tool trucks equal ice cream trucks for big boys. That's exactly right, Grim. If you guys don't watch Grim's channel, I appreciate if you guys go over there and give old Grim a subscribe. Check out his channel. He does some really cool repairs. Really good, mechanic that's been around for a long time. You know, he knows his stuff. You know, he does a lot of repair videos. Grim, I'd like to, promote him a little bit on my channel because he deserves it. And he's a fellow Iowa guy. And I'm always going to support my fellow Iowa guys. That's all there is to it. So, if you guys go over there and check him out, Grim's an awesome guy. One Mechanic, he's an awesome guy. I'm not scared to promote, give people recognition on my channel that deserve recognition. If you're a subscriber of mine and you come support my channel, then you deserve to be supported on your channel. And that's all there is to it. And that's what I want to build, is a community like that. I want people that come over and are not afraid to say, hey, I watch your channel. I got a channel too. Check out my stuff. I'm all about that. Guys, I'm my neck is red. My collar's blue, just like you. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it, guys. I appreciate you guys. I mean, I really do enjoy watching Grim's repair videos. I watch them every time they come up, and I've been watching Grim's stuff. I had no idea he was in Iowa. Just the same like Bearded CB, another great guy. Bearded CB 82, great guy here in Iowa. We have 3 YouTube channels right here in Iowa with great guys. Us Iowa folk, we're willing to help people out right here in the Midwest. Hey, Murray, what's up, brother? I appreciate it. Cheers to that. Cheers to that, fellas. Raise your Mac tumblers. Say a good word for a good man. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy because I'm over here talking to a phone. I got the garage door wide open. Renegade's Garage, another great guy. Yeah, Bearded CB is a great guy. You know, we ain't going to get nowhere in life if we don't help each other out. Walter Frederick, there you go, brother. What's up, man? Walter Frederick says SK mail in and sent in 2 broken ratchets. They sent me the replacements. Did you pay for the? Did you have to pay for it, Walter Frederick? So the thing about it is when I just call Mac or Snap-on, they send me a call tag. That's what I like. Snap-on or SK, when I called them, they would not send me a call tag. That's what I don't like. I want them to send me the package. I don't want to have to pay for it. Crooked Coop Hope said, hey, that's all good, Grims, but you're a busy guy too, right? It ain't always about all making YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? That's all there is to it. Grim's a family guy, you know, just a salt of the earth type of guy, you know. Got a small shop up in the middle of rural Iowa, just doing car repairs. I'm sure Grim helps out a ton of people all week long because I know shops like that. Grim, you know what you remind me of is a little Eric O, like a little Eric O. Right on, Walter Frederick. Yeah, that's what they told me. I didn't feel like I should have to pay for it to send it to them. That was my only qualm with them. I do, and Tom Gum knows too, or Tom Gunn. He's probably done a lot of warranty stuff. Not that big of a deal. It's not a huge deal. I just like being able to call and they send me a call tag and then I get the package. I ship it to them. They ship me it back. No big deal. Ballistic says I hit the jackpot. They had a bucket full of Mac Snap-on sockets, bought for $150, and they didn't want them. Sort them out over 200 sockets. Wow, my son is set up. That is crazy. Yeah, dude, pawn shops ain't no joke. eBay is great for deals on tool truck tools too. You're absolutely right. I'm in it for myself. I hate helping people. And Dave and one mechanic is even worse than that guy. It's something else. Seriously, it gets on my nerve. Oh God. You know, that's what it's all about, guys. We're just a couple of fellas in here having a chat, giving each other a little bit of a razz. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys for a couple hours on Friday night, just seeing how the world's treating you. 50 to 60 people come in here. We have a great stream every time. I love answering your guys' questions. Love getting you guys fired up. It's been a busy freaking week. We got some great videos coming out, great content coming out, great people coming by to buy the new well, just this is the temporary shop for now. I'm waiting for the upgrade to get done. I gotta shut down the fan now. We're getting a little cool. Gotta get my sign up there. Gotta get my sign up there for me. Need one that says Mac parking only. Almost missed my seat there. Kicked it right clean out of the way. Exactly, Grim. That's the Iowa way. Cody, I love Craftsman tools. The old Craftsman tools. I've got a set of 1/4-inch stuff. Yeah, Diabolical. I have that. Is that the new little thermal imager? I like that one that's like just about the size of a temp gum. That's my favorite one. The old USA Craftsman stuff, Cody, is great. The newer Craftsman stuff, I think I would probably go with Tecton. My opinion. Garage Journal. Walter Frederick says Garage Journal. Garage Journal site for buying tool truck brand tools. Tool Forum. I bought a Snap-on 12-piece ring plier set for $175, like new, with a couple of used couple items. That's a good one. Garage Journal. Never heard of that. That's something to check out. My favorite song's on. Old Blake Shelton. Hopefully that's not coming through. You guys can't hear any radio, can you? Not a big deal, but usually wait till you have enough broken stuff to make shipping worthwhile at SK. There you go, Tom Gunn. That's good advice right there. I like that. Bedtime for me too. 5 a.m. is far away. Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate you stopping by once again, as always. Cody, I'm not a big fan of the toolbox but I'm looking for a new one. Oh, we got the Electrician's Tool Channel. Okay, the Kingsport Tool Review was just talking about you. I got to check out your channel. Says you got a great channel and you do a lot on multimeters and whatnot, DVOM stuff. Definitely stuff I like. I'm more of a diagnostic guy. Yeah, there you go, right there. It gets around Iowa, period, right, Grim? It ain't just the town. It gets around Iowa. You know, if you're something else, it gets around Iowa real quick. You can't be messing around like that. That is a great statement right there. I used to like Craftsman tools, but like you said, when it went all to China, tools sucked. Exactly, Cody. No bull for me there on that. I wish I could. Crooked Coop Homestead. Can't turn it up. They YouTube likes to copyright you. You know. The old Snap-on ring. Yeah, thanks, Matt. I appreciate you. Yeah, the old Snap-on 12-piece. We're ring pliers are rebranded Langs. That's right. Most of the companies have Lang. They're Lang rebrands. Princess Jamie, from an average girl, support your way. Great tool reviews and entertainment. Well, thank you, Princess Jamie. I appreciate you very much. As always, she's an average girl building Jeeps. So I don't know that you're average. You're an average badass, maybe. Hey, I appreciate that Electrician's Tool Channel. Once again, I'm going to check your stuff out. And I appreciate you supporting me, and I'll definitely support you. Because we want to build that community right here. CP is all about helping other people and being good to people. That's what we're all about. That's what we are all about. Trust me, I'm not even drunk yet, so I haven't even caught a buzz. Just having a little sip here and there. Yep, all the three. I got a rebranding or a thread kit right here. It ain't just Snap-on. Ba-dow. That is a Mac tool kit. Mac tool rethreading or thread chaser kit. Rebranded from Lang. 48 piece. This is my go-to. I don't even use my tap and dies as much. Kindness is the key. Speedster knows. But this one's made in the USA. Some of them aren't made in the USA now. You don't always get that. I don't know if Lang's still making them in the USA. This is an old set. I got the proof right there. So Tara can buy a life. Yeah, the Matco's the same, Beaufrey. One mechanic. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the heck out of you guys. I love it. Oh yeah. 42 people still in here. I must be getting a little boring. I lost people. I wasn't giving the information they needed, so some of the guys that were just hanging out left. There's a lot of people that they're, we get about 20, 30 people chatting, and then we always got those guys that sit back. They want to get their information for their videos for the week, and then they skip out. Automotive equipment repair. How's it going, man? How you doing, brother? Saved me several times. Just opened my Snap-on rethread. Great. Okay, cool. Yeah, even though it's rebranded, it's still USA made, so that's a good deal. Can't go wrong with that. I love that. Just like these bad boys right here. The titanium step drill bits from Mac. Just like these bad boys too, made in the USA. These are not Irwins anymore, but they are made in the USA carbide burr bits. I don't know if you can see that or not. They say right on them, stamped right on them. I'm looking to buy a couple of friends. Let's just show you guys a few of my keepsakes of Mac tools. So I have had a Mac Tools air compressor. I have had a Mac Tools air compressor for the better part of my life. This right here is one of the best air compressors I have ever owned in my entire life. It has been a Mac Tools air compressor. I have Mac Tools coolers. Let's see what else I got. People don't know. Real true blue Mac Tool stuff that I have that nobody else does. Bam. Mac Tool super sockets. Made in the USA. Nobody has that stuff. Nobody. There ain't nobody on YouTube got those. Promise you, because I had them as a demo unit. Also something nobody ever has had. Bam. Mac. Right there. This is you only had these if you got into. I got these from Mac, or from being a Mac demo guy. Everybody's talking about these guys right here, huh? The 24-volt circuit tester. I've had it for 20 years. Everybody seen that deal on the Mac circuit testers? Oh man, this is a great circuit tester. They've been out forever. You know how many times I use this thing? Hardly any. Hardly any. Don't need it. ET120A. 612 24-volt circuit tester. Heck yeah. Who's your Snap-on man? I had one move to Ames a few years ago. My Snap-on guy is Craig. He's part of Mark Stuchel's deal. I thought it was a tool addict after viewing your channel. There's others who love tools like I do. CP, you got my attention. Well, I appreciate that, Electrician's Tool channel. I am looking forward to looking at some of your stuff for sure. Just put an Atlas and AX15 in. My name is also on my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, I watched that video. That Atlas was that Atlas was that was a good video. Hey now. What'd I do? What'd I do? Turners by Turner? Turnings by Turner? I have the same Mac test light. Yep, I don't use it that much. I don't know if you use it, but I don't use it that much. I've had it for going on 20 years, and I honestly can tell you that I haven't broke it out that much. It just never served a purpose to me, having to have a ground and a positive. I think it's not that great of a deal. I mean, it's just not something that I use. That's all there is to it. I seen the deal in the flyer, and it just didn't really catch me. Get all this stuff back in here. Yeah, dude, you can't beat those rethread kits. Yeah, I got some of those too, Walter Frederick. I have a bunch of John Force stuff. Actually, if you look up here on my shelf, I have Thunder Valley stuff. I have Thunder Valley die cast right here from 2002. Mac Tools, Thunder Valley stuff. Used to be a huge drag racing fan. Went to all the drag races I know. Then I got a bike, U.S. Nationals Mac Tools bike up there, and I have about 3 freaking totes of Mac Tools collectibles. I have a ton of Mac Tools collectibles. My Mac guy was awesome. That's why I became a huge Mac Tools fan. I still like my Snap-on, still like other tools. But when it comes to Mac Tool stuff, I've been doing it. I've been buying Mac Tools for a long, long time. Like, just like Grimm's Auto has, Turners by Turning Nothing. Yeah, the Power Probe. If you, I mean, that's just it. To me, it's just, it wasn't that good of a deal, I think. Old technology. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Electrician's Tool Channel. There you go. Take it from a guy who really knows his stuff. It's old technology, and you can really screw it up. That's why I didn't like that. I didn't like that deal. Not only that, you can buy those tool aid test leads. Just post a deal on my Instagram today for those leads in that Mac Tools. Nothing against Mac Tools, but for $56, it was a waste of the test light, in my opinion. You guys got to watch those deals, man. Got to watch those deals. I'll have to check out Garage Journal, Garrison G. Princess Jamie. So that new Matco, there's 2 new Matco ball joint presses. Keep in mind, the one that OTC made, I would definitely say that's the way to go. The other one is too new and too gimmicky for me to actually say. I've watched the videos on it. I've seen it. It looks good in theory, but man, there used to be a guy out there in Oregon, Tarek, Medford, Oregon, I know. How far away is that from you? Bill Beckett, we're all getting old. I got as many subscribers in here as how many years old I am right now, or how many viewers in here right now. Holding it down. Some of this stuff has been around for ancient decades that some guys talk about on these tool channels now, and it's just like, I like relevant stuff. I am a huge fan. You know, nobody ever talks about stuff like this. These right here are game changers. Magnetic sockets. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm 47, Abe Murray says. 5 hours. Yeah, that's a little bit of a drive. Yeah, the OTC style press, I think that's where I'd be go. What we got going on here? Somebody asked one. How long have you been a skilled tradesman? So I've been doing it for 20 years, electricians tool channels. Now I haven't been I've always been fixing cars. I've always kept myself relevant. I've kept myself up on technology. I've always been doing stuff with tool companies for 20 years, but I haven't technically been a full-time, what I would consider a full-time career mechanic. I like to jump around. I'm more of a, you know, the problem with the mechanics industry is bad shop owners. Bad shop owners is the biggest one right there. Bad shop owners are what is the biggest problem with this industry. They don't take care of their people. Flat Rate Master seems to have a really good shop that he works for. They take really good care of them, and that's kind of how I feel I want to do too. I've had guys work for me, and I've taken care of them. I just haven't had a good place come up that's landed me where I want to be, and I just believe that's the biggest problem with this industry is that you got greedy shop owners. They give mechanics a bad name, so they're willing to take the money, but when the heat comes to them, they throw everything on the mechanic. Well, it's not my fault; it's the mechanics. Okay, that's not how it is. If you're a shop owner, it's your responsibility. Every car that comes in there, every car that goes out of there, your name's on the sign, your name's out front. You're the responsible one. That's all there is to it. And it's a tough industry. Mechanics have a bad name. I believe with this channel and a little bit of help with having all of you guys, as subscribers, I believe that's going to help change this industry. People like Eric O prove that there's a lot of good mechanics out there, a lot of good guys that Eric O at South Main Auto, Disgruntled Mechanic. I don't know if he's in here tonight. Disgruntled Mechanic's also a great guy. Guys, Grimm's Auto, you guys look at these guys that do repair videos. They don't skip the process. I have worked with a ton of guys and I've had partners in business that they want to cut corners when fixing cars. Oh, let's do this. No, it's not acceptable. You have to perfect your craft. I'm a perfectionist. That's all there is to it. I want things to be perfect. Every time, right? There's no exception. If you're doing a job, your name's on it. You don't skip out on that stuff. That's all there is to it. Yeah, Cody, exactly. Good shops are a rarity. Wayne, you are 100% correct. I have a 60th anniversary Mac Toolbox. Oh, you know what, Grims? I actually seen that. I actually seen that. Those are really cool toolboxes. I like those. That double bank, Hawkeye Community College. That's crazy. That's from up where I'm from, Grim. Man, that's crazy. Small world. I'm from northeastern Iowa, Grim. Just so you know, I grew up on a dairy farm up there. I love Darian Robinson Snap-on magnetic sockets. Yes, you cannot beat them. They're freaking, they're awesome. Yes, Bill Beckett, power probes are absolutely worth buying. Learn how to use one. A power probe is a great and useful tool. It can be also dangerous, but it is a great and useful tool. This is what the power probe replaced was this light right here, this test light. This test light is archaic. That's why it sets in my toolbox, collects dust most of the time. It's not worth anything. It's archaic. A power probe does 3 times what that thing does. Sorry, I know some of you guys are talking about other stuff. Oh, Custom 13. You got the Jesse. Oh, yeah. The Jesse James stuff was awesome. I got some Jesse James stuff, too. I got some John Force stuff. I got a John Force Impact from 15 years ago. Man, I love talking about that stuff. The X version ball joint press, it does. Howard Gilman, that ball joint press does interest me too. Hey, One Mechanic, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, as always. I appreciate you stopping by. Love it when you make videos, brother. Love watching your stuff too. And look forward to whenever you make another video again. Keep in touch whenever you can. You got my number. You know the number, brother. I have an older Mac tools from 1960s, 1970s. Sabina, Ohio, stamped on them. Sabina, Ohio is where made Mac tool plant in Sabina. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Went from Sabina to Georgetown, and then Georgetown now to Allentown. I've been to Columbus to the Mac tools, offices when they were in Dublin, Ohio. Actually, Dublin and Mac, or no, they were in Columbus. Yeah, I knew the president, John Aiden, at the time back then when I was there. Integrity, character, etc. I agree totally with you. Last of a dying breed, and that's 100% correct, electrician. the biggest problem is that what? Pardon my French, guys, but shit runs downhill. I don't like to try to cuss too much on my channel, but here's how it works, guys. If you are working with a marginal or shady shop owner, you're going to get a bad attitude and you're going to turn into a bad technician. So there's only one way to avoid that, and that's by working in an environment that conduces you to be a better person. They are all about getting you better training. You cannot better yourself without training. Training is one of the best things. Even I have to learn stuff all the time. Guys, you have to have an open mind as a mechanic. A lot of us get stuck in our ways and whatnot like that. But you just can't come in and be a brake and tire guy anymore. You have to be better than that, and you have to want to be better than that. It's a tough industry to be in. It's a tough industry to deal with, and it's a tough industry to learn. Diagnosing stuff is terrible. It is the biggest challenge in my life, but I love it. I really do enjoy trying to figure out cars and figure out problems when they have diagnostic issues. That's my gig. That's what I love. I could care less to change a motor, can change a tranny, put in ball joints. I've done that for 20 years. I don't care to do it anymore. I like to find, if there's a communication issue, I'm an old dog that wants to be not taught new tricks. That's all there is to it, guys. I love diagnostics. I love scan tools. I'm not even a computer nerd. That's the thing. Nick Pixel will tell you I hate computers, but I love diagnostic stuff. I love reading information and following wire diagrams and learning about that, running pico scopes, all that stuff. That's what I love to do on my channel. I want to be at the top level of my game in the next 10 years. I'm 41 now. By the time I'm 50, I want to be able to travel around and help people out, and teach people and tell people, about this industry and motivate people in this industry to be a better technician and just absolutely, you don't just come in here and pretend you know something. Pretending gets you in trouble. I don't know everything. I know a lot about tools. I know a lot about fixing cars, but I don't know everything. That's all there is to it. And I'm not afraid to admit that. And I have no problem with admitting that I don't want to remove a motor in a car. I hate pulling motors. I don't like it. I will turn a motor job down. Not my thing, guys. Just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. Hate pulling transmissions. Don't want to do it anymore. I will do it, but I don't like it. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of mechanic anymore. Every mechanic has something he likes to do. There's guys out there who love doing motor swaps. Guys love doing timing components. And then you got guys that love to just change parts. Certain parts. Sorry, I rambled on there for a little bit. Let me catch up here on the questions, fellas. Another huge problem today is many part swappers, not enough techs. Exactly, Ballistic Power Guides. That's exactly what I'm all about. Check, recheck, test. Test, recheck, test, recheck. That's what I'm all about. Never, ever just go and change a part. Playing catch up after being out of the loop for several years. Yeah. Correct. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Talk, brother. I'm listening. Yeah, that's... these guys are on YouTube. The one biggest problem with YouTube is that there's no feeling behind what they're doing. There's a lot of guys out here that just want to sell tools and tell you about tools, but they don't have the derivative that there is to bring in something quality to this table. And that quality is bringing knowledge and motivation to technicians to be better. It's not just about jumping on a tool truck and buying tools for me. I have a nice toolbox and I have nice tools because I want to be a better mechanic. I have everything I want. You guys can see that. I have an enormous amount of tools, probably as many tools as most mechanics do on YouTube. I have more tools than some master techs that I know, and it's not enough for me. You can have every tool in the world that will not make me be able to fix every car. I struggle on BMWs. I hate it, but I struggle on BMWs. But I have good people on here on YouTube that I've learned that I've created a community that I can go to. I can talk to guys who are good at BMW techs. That's what's great about YouTube for me right now. And finding people that are willing, and we can get these like-minded people together in YouTube, and we create this big community. Who knows where this could go to? Guys that are willing to, guys that are better with stuff. You can't build an army. You can build an army of people, but if they're all left-handed, you're going to have the same results. You know what I mean? To build a good army, you have to build a strong group of people that have different strengths, and they complement each other. And that's building a team. Like I always say, tough times last. Tough times don't last. Tough teams do, and that's what I believe. That's what I believe about a lot of you guys. The shop I'm in can be great, but right now they're not so much. I want to learn how to use scopes better. Exactly, Will Adams. What can I do now? Watch is limited. Watching a few Scanner Danner's videos. Yeah, dude, but you're still trying to learn, Will Adams, and that's what it means. If you're trying to learn and you're putting in time and effort, and you're not just saying I know it or just reverting back to, and making up shit. That's the other thing. There's a lot of guys that make up shit. Like they pretend they're good at, they know what they're doing. They don't know. They don't know. You can tell. I can tell a liar right away. That's what I hate worse is somebody who's lying. For me, it's not a game. I'm dead serious about this stuff. I take it to heart. Integrity matters. Exactly. Electrician's Tool Channel. I am 100% about integrity. And Harley engines. Yeah. I like building race engines, transmissions, and Harley engines. Yeah, there you go. Tarek was a BMW and MBZ certified back in the day. Everyone knows and wants a swag, scientific, wild ass guess. Then they want a load of clips and parts, AK-45s. Yeah, exactly. The parts cannons. These channels that are doing parts cannons. They couldn't diagnose their way out of a wet paper bag. I hate those guys. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. That's such a negative term for me to say is hating them. I don't hate them. I wish they would be honest, and say, hey, I don't know this stuff. This is my opinion. But they instead try to pretend that they know this stuff. And then they go out and get you guys buying this shit. And you're wasting your money. You're wasting your money on buying this. If you went out and bought this stuff, from Mac Tools this week, Mac Tools is a great company. I love Mac Tools. But if you went out and bought this deal from Mac this week, you wasted 40 of your hard-earned dollars on that deal. Without a doubt. There's no doubt about it. You wasted 40 of your dollars when you could have bought that kit or bought if you wanted the wires with the magnetic lead wires, the Lang expandable wires, you could have bought that set for $20 from JB Tools. So you could have put $40 into some other tool that you needed. Instead, you wasted 40 of your hard-earned dollars on something you will not use. Exactly, Grims. Exactly. Track down that crusty, broken wire. The old green crusty. I'm left-handed. I will agree. We all have our strong abilities. I'm ambidextrous. I'm one of the few lucky ones. I have a Zeus. Don't know how to use it. The scope is $10K a waste for me now. So Kyle Karpovich, at least you have a scope and you have the ability. You can take that Zeus and learn how to use it. That scope's not a bad tool still. The Zeus is still a usable tool. It was super expensive, but spend the time, get the training for the scope. There's guys out there that will come to your shop for a fraction of the money in your area probably that will teach you how to use that scope. Using a scope is the best thing in the world. I've been working my ass off to learn how to use a scope. And yeah, hey, I appreciate Kringsport bringing you here, Electrician's Tool Channel. You got Kyle. You really do need to take that tool and utilize it. You spent the money on it. Utilize that scope. You will love the scope once you learn how to use it. Throwing parts of the vehicle is not the answer. Sometimes you find the problem right away and doing it. Exactly, Walter Frederick. You can actually find out a lot by doing a visual inspection. Always try to say that. Right on. Yeah, definitely. We're going to check out Electronics Tool Channel for sure. We're definitely going to check out his channel because that's I like that stuff. Yeah, appreciate Kingsport for bringing you here. Sounds like you're a great guy. Sounds like you got a great channel. Smart dude. Kingsport's a great guy. He's a smart guy too. He knows. I know Kingsport knows these guys are out here just doing tool truck, just showing you tools for fun. There's entertainment value in watching some of these videos on YouTube, and then there's actual real value. I intend on always have real value in my videos. I'm either buying Elite or an IM608 next week. Buy the IM608. Will Adams, I promise you, the IM608 with the key, with the new IM608 with the key stuff, you can do everything with the new IM608, plus you can program keys. You can't go wrong with that. I can literally make sometimes up to $500 a day just doing programming keys. No joke, by having that tool. I remember when scopes were huge wall units and a bunch of wires. Yeah, I had an oscilloscope. I had a Sun oscilloscope, Bill Blackett. That's what I learned on. Man, it Will Adams, it lacks on programming everything. I mean, you can't program a GM module without a GM unit. What it doesn't lack is it can as far as key programming, what it lacks, it does have some hiccups with Mercedes. When I try to do some Mercedes, I didn't mean to go. It will program GM. It is huge for Chrysler, Will Adams. Huge for Chrysler. You cannot go wrong with it for Chrysler. That IM608 is the bee's knees. If you're going to spend $3,500 on a scan tool, the IM608 is hands down the cat's ass. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to lie to you, man. That IM608 is bee's knees. It is a bad mother trucker. Watch your mouth, boy. I must go. My wife is calling, but I'm connected to your channel now. I shall return. Thank you, Electrician's Fuel Channel. We'll definitely keep in touch. No, that's the Elite does more. Yeah, the IM608 Elite. You're talking about the purple one, right? Well, that's the one you want to get. The IM608 Elite. It's $3,500. Exactly, Darian Robinson. Keep programming. That scan tool is once again, there's guys out there that it is what it is. Key programming is a big deal now. Chrysler is a pain in the butt because you got to have those codes. You cannot get those codes unless you want to get an AutoLogic. They're $300 a month. And AutoLogic is great because you can do everything with it, and they have great support. Yeah, Will Adams, I would not hesitate. You want to get the IM608 Elite. Trust me. It comes with the key fob programmer. It comes with the Mercedes programmer. The pigtails. You will not be disappointed. Gaston, I've been hearing about this Altel Ultra, and I that IM608, not a bad deal. For right now, you can use it for a year and pay it off by the time that Ultra comes out. I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. The GM keys are super. Darian, my launch is an X431 die gun, and I can program a ton of keys with that too. Yeah, GMs, Walter Frederick. Yeah, GMs are a piece of cake. GMs are they're the easiest. Fords are the next easiest, and they're kind of not. Chryslers are the worst. They're not the worst. BMWs are terrible. Hondas are actually probably as easy as GMs too. You know what I mean? Yes, absolutely, Will Adams. You don't want to just buy the whole thing and be done. Spend the $3,500, get the whole thing, and be done with it. You know, that's all there is to it. You won't be disappointed, especially if you have somebody that's, you know, if you have a couple of key programmings for Mercedes. Yeah, dude, Gaston, that IM608 or the X431 is awesome. John Gibson, been watching in the background, been sidelined, damn heat problems. Got hit twice with a defibrillator. Oh my God, what is going on here? Got hit twice with the defibrillator and messed up my whole right arm. Go back to surgery again on the 26th. Been no fun. Wow. John Gibson, that is, wow. Does it reprogram battery registration and TPM? TPMS, it'll reset it, but you still need the TPMS tool, Darian. My X431 does everything a normal Altel 908 does. Is that right? And 908 or 808? I get mixed up with the numbers. I don't have an Altel right now. I got the I don't have an IM6. I bought an IM608, but it didn't stay with me. I ended up losing that in a separation deal. Yeah, exactly, Gaston. It does have a built-in scope. You know, though, I've never been impressed with Altel scope. So, yeah, the Creator, is that little scan tool, the CR129? That's an okay scan tool, but you know what? For the money, I don't know, man. It's just best. The X431 is. Love my little Mac roller stool. This X431 die gun is, I mean, any guy that doesn't have a scan tool that's a mechanic, this would be what I would say. This is something you want to have in your toolbox. If you can afford a torque wrench from Snap-on, you should have an X431 die gun. I would not, if I had more mechanics and if I had more guys working for me, I would be pissed if they didn't have one of those. Hey Grims, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll shoot you a message someday or something. Swing by there. I definitely want to come by and check your shop out, maybe on a weekend or something. Yeah, I know, Charles Abbott. I got it when the die gun was $530. You got an awesome deal on it, Gaston. A-Tech, there you go, Darian. John Gibson, that is terrible, man. I hope you get better soon. Mac ET 6250, yeah. You got the Scout, right, Will? That's what that is, a 6250. The Scout is just not. There's just not enough stuff with it. I was not impressed with the Scout. Launch OBD2. They're all OBD2, bingo. I don't know what your launch. Most of the launch scan tools are all OBD2. All OBD2. BMWs. You got to have a VagTech for Volvos, or actually VW. Excuse me. That VagCom or VagTech. That's the way to go for your BMW stuff. I love European cars. Garrison, if you love fixing them and you can do it, go get more power to you. Yeah, the Scout. Yeah, I just was never impressed with that. I like the wiring diagram assist on the but with this new MotoLogic program that I got, I don't know, Will, you probably have you seen my post about MotoLogic? So I have the new MotoLogic program. The wiring schematics are so awesome on that program. I can't even complain about it. And the Scout doesn't have wiring diagrams like the ET or the MDD10. The the Bosch ADS 625. So the Scout is the same as the Bosch ADS 325. My guide, Diagun did not include useless OBD1 connectors when I bought it. Yeah, so that Diagun comes with all those connectors in that kit, and it is worthless. Shoot, I will. I just got one in 2 months ago. It's a great scan tool and bidirectional, just not anything else. Exactly. Hell yeah. Well, gentlemen, unfortunately, we missed Tool Guy Ty, but it is that time of the night. I see people are dropping off, and I appreciate all of you that have came tonight to be on the channel with me. As always, guys, I just all 40 people in the chat, man, I'll tell you what, another great live stream. Started out hot. We held it together with all sorts of mess. It is what it is. That's how I like to do it. You know, I don't care. Not gonna edit anything. Not gonna hold anything back. I'm always gonna keep it 100% real for you guys. It's a tool thing just showed up. I don't have my own scan tool, just PC. Well, that's not a bad thing neither. Ballistic Power Guides, Tom, appreciate you. I'm ready to get off of here. All data on demand. I was going to check that out, that service you use. Will Adams, before I go quick, that MotoLogic is the cat's ass. $169 a month if you're paying for it. If you're not paying for it, get your shop owner to pay for it. If you're a CarQuest center, you can get it through their TechNet. If you're a TechNet provider, you can get it through their TechNet for $69 a month. You can't beat it. That MotoLogic is awesome. I beat it up high and low. But anyways, guys, as always, man, I appreciate you guys 100%. You know, 40 people in the chat at the end of the stream here. You know, I gave you 2 hours of my time, and I definitely just got the kids better. Tool Guy Ty, I gotta get off here, man. I can only do a 2-hour limit. I've been sitting here. That's all I got, man. We'll get you on here one of these nights, brother. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, keep your hands dirty. Keep your money clean. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. You know the story. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Later.